coming to you from around the globe and around your school, working hard to keep you the best informed elementary school. It's our Harvey S. Hawk News Team. Fourth graders bringing you book reviews, the latest news and weather information, and remember, always be a hawk.
Hello, I'm Jessica and this is Adam. The date today is Friday, May 17th, 2013. Welcome to all of our guest teachers. We are glad you're here. What does our weather look like today, Adam?
Well, Jessica, the sky's looking cloudy right now. Current temperature is 54.0 degrees Fahrenheit. Our forecast for today is cloudy with a high of 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Back to you, Jessica.
Thanks, Adam. Here are special announcements for today. There is Mileage Club today. Yesterday was the last credit union. Always walk on the right side of the hawk. And our Hawk Award winners are Jessica Marlowe and Mrs. Long's class, given to by Mrs. Verga. Kylie Sanders and Mrs. Peters' class. Gavin Reynolds and Mrs. Olson's class. Claire Starr and Mrs. O'Connor's class.
Ethan Starr and Mrs. Peters' class.
O'Connor for O's. Claire Starr and Mrs. Murphy's class, given to by O'Connor. And Evan Sweeter and Mrs. Long's class.
Nathan Starr and Miss Peters' class. Savannah Wetzel and Miss O'Connor's class. Wyatt Fairbanks and Miss Noker's class. Adriel Escamilla in Miss McGill's class. Christian Munoz Martinez in Mr. Savannah's class.
And today is Funny Bunny Friday. What building has the most stories?
I don't know what building does have the most stories.
The library. And Harvey S. Hawk says, have respect, act responsibly, work together, and keep safe. If you have not done so, please rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for more news. This is Jessica and Adam asking you to have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hello everyone, it's another great day to be a Hawk. We love Fridays. Hope you have a great weekend. Just a couple of announcements before I let you get back to your learning today. Number one, remember yesterday I talked about K and keep safe, and I really appreciate those of you that listened and gave all of your friends and even people you don't know outside their own personal bubble of space. Do that in line, do it outside. Remember, we only want safe touches here. If you play tag, tag on the shoulders, definitely above the waist. Okay? I really appreciate that yesterday, and I appreciate you doing that till the end of the school year. Let's make our last few days of school just awesome. Every day, let's make them awesome. Okay, I know that in first grade, particularly Mrs. Olson's class, some of you guys are working on persuasive letters, or also you could call it claim and support. To make a claim means you're going to have an opinion on something, and you're going to support it with details. You're going to do that all the way through 12th grade, and I'll tell you what, I even do it as the principal of Harvey Swanson. In my newsletters, I make a claim, and I support it. For example, claim would be, I think it's good for parents to read with their children. And I support it by all sorts of information I have, either based on books that I've read or my own personal knowledge. That's what you guys are learning to do too, and it's really cool that I'm seeing some of your writing. I got this note on my desk yesterday from Isaac in I think he's in Mrs. Olson's class. It says, Dear Mr. Phillips, we would like to wear flip-flops at school. We get hot in our shoes on warm days. We will bring shoes for recess and gym. Sincerely, Isaac. Well, Isaac, I appreciate your letter, and you made a claim and you supported it, and you have been persuasive, but I want to tell you why we're not going to be able to wear flip-flops. If you look at our newsletter, which is printed every Friday, I'm working on it right now. After I get done talking on this thing, I'm going to keep working on it. Let me read you what our dress code says. Our main goal is for students to stay safe when participating in outdoor and school activities. Okay? Keep safe. Tank tops must have shoulder straps that are at least 3 fingers wide. Tank tops or sundresses with spaghetti straps are not allowed. When in doubt, dress your child modestly. Do not put your child in shorts that are too short or shirts that expose the stomach. If you have questions, ask your child's teacher or the office. Now, what I need to include on here, we do have open-toed shoes, sandals, and flip-flops are not allowed, so it is on there. Let me tell you the reason that we do that. We can't guarantee that outside your toes aren't going to get stepped on, or you're going to, not need protection for your toes. That's why we wear shoes. You may be wondering, yeah, but in the wintertime, Mr. Phillips, we bring boots and we change into our tennis shoes later. Let me tell you why that's okay. Let's say you forget your shoes. Have you ever forgotten your shoes? Evan behind the camera says he has, and I bet you guys are nodding your head too. If you forget your shoes and you have to wear your boots, are your toes still covered? Yes, they are, and so you're still going to be safe, even if you have gym class or outside recess, or even if somebody accidentally steps on your toes during class. Let's put it this way now. Let's change it to the summertime or warm weather. If you wear flip-flops and you meant to bring shoes but you forgot, then what? It's not the same thing, because you can't, if you leave your sandals on all day, you couldn't participate in recess or gym class or anything that might require your toes to be safe. So that's why we can't wear flip-flops or open-toed shoes. So Isaac, I appreciate your letter, and I hope you understand that I made a claim. My claim was we can't wear open-toed shoes even in warm weather, because a lot of kids might forget their tennis shoes, in which case you would just be not be able to do some stuff. So I made a claim and I supported it too. I hope you understand. Guys, if you have other letters to write that you want me to consider, send them to the office, and I will make them good, though. You better have a lot of support for your claim, and I'll respond, okay? Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. Remember, in school all the way to the end of the day, have respect, act responsibly, work together, and keep safe. Have hot pride. See you next time.